Hello, very good evening, students. Today, topic for the online session is four-stroke engine and two-stroke engine. What is stroke? Already we have discussed in last lecture. That is, stroke is nothing but pistons travel from TDC to BDC or BDC to TDC, vice versa. It is called as a stroke. In four-stroke engine, the name suggests four-stroke means there has the piston complete four strokes. Piston goes through the four strokes, and these four strokes completed within two crankshaft revolutions. To complete one full cycle, intake stroke, compression stroke, power stroke, exhaust stroke, intake, compression, power, exhaust. These are the four stroke completed within two revolution of crank. Four-stroke engine is very common variation of all combustion engine IC engines. Most modern internal combustion powered vehicles are four strokes, powered by either gasoline or diesel fuel. Now, four-stroke engine. First stroke is the intake stroke, second compression stroke, third one is the power stroke, and fourth one is the exhaust stroke. We will discuss one by one. Intake stroke, it is also called as a suction stroke. What happens in case of intake stroke? Piston moves from TDC to BDC, top dead center to bottom dead center. Whenever the piston moves from TDC to BDC, intake valve is open and exhaust valve is closed. During suction stroke, air fuel mixture of air and fuel enters inside the cylinder. Due to the vacuum, because of the exhaust valve is open and intake valve is and exhaust valve is closed, and due to this there is a vacuum create inside the engine cylinder and air fuel mixture enter inside the engine cylinder. Next, after completion of intake stroke, next is the compression stroke. During compression stroke, both valves are closed. Both inlet and exhaust valve are closed. Now, when piston moves from TDC to BDC during suction stroke, after completion of suction stroke, second stroke is the compression stroke. Piston moves from bottom dead center to top dead center. Look at this schematic diagram of second, that is compression stroke. Both valves are closed, and here compression process take place. Pressure is going to increase. Pressure of air fuel mixture is going to increase because of there is a volume is going to decrease because of the both valves are closed. Next, after completion of compression stroke, there is a next stroke is the power stroke. We will get the power. How they get the power? When the end of the compression strokes, in case of SI engine, the ignition of spark take place, and due to the ignition of spark, the fuel air mixture, combustion of fuel air mixture take place, and due to the combustion there is a tremendous amount of heat is developed, and this heat, the heat energy, the chemical energy is converted into heat energy, and this heat is acting on upper of the piston moves going to downward direction. Because of here we will get the power stroke, we will get the power, mechanical power, and hence the piston moves from top dead center to bottom dead center. But during the power stroke, the both valves are closed. Look at this schematic diagram. The movement of piston is moves downward direction from top dead to bottom dead, but both walls are closed. But at the end of this compression stroke, there is a spark take place in case of a SI engine. Okay, and next, after completion of this power stroke, whatever exhaust gases are generated during the combustion, that should be exhausted to the outside, and this take place by the exhaust wall, exhaust stroke. During exhaust stroke, the piston moves from bottom dead center to top dead center. Look this schematic diagram.